Happy Monday, everybody. Jonathan Hesbol here. Today, I want to give you three steps. Three steps to get you in a better position to make your craft, your talent, your gift a bigger part of your life. These three steps are to do the work, to set your intention, and to share. All right, so I'm going to back up for a second here. I'm going to make a couple assumptions. I'm going to assume that you have a job or some way of life that doesn't completely fulfill you, and there's a part of you that does something really well in the periphery of your life, and you want to make that thing a bigger part of your life. That's who I'm talking to. If you already make a living doing what you love, then you win. That's fantastic. But if you aren't, and there's a part of you that needs to be brought to the surface, then stay tuned. Okay? So I just went through these points. I'm going to talk about them now. Number one, you have to do the work. Musician, artist, painter, photographer, chef. You have to spend hours upon hours honing your craft. You've heard the old 10,000 hours adage, but really it's just about doing the work in the face of everything else that you have going on. One of the good things about doing the work is at least this was the case for me, after a while it becomes a safe place, a harbor, where no matter what else is going on in your day, that time that you've dedicated, that hour, that 3 or 4 hours, whatever you have, or whatever you're going to do, that space becomes just as important as eating. All right, and that's a wonderful feeling. So you have to do the work. Okay, you can't hope that, oh, I think I'm going to learn to be a photographer, and then the next week be frustrated that you aren't getting work yet. All right, especially if you haven't ever taken a picture. There's just a lot of craft that needs to be learned. Okay. 2, set your intention. Actors know this term, but really, what does it mean? It means own the space. Claim your identity. All right. Don't say I want to be a musician, or I'm an amateur. In fact, let's take amateur and throw it out the window. Amateur, by definition, okay, means that someone does something and doesn't get paid for it. But really, if you're a musician, you're a musician. Okay? If you're a painter, you're a painter. And you might do this thing that you do for work. Maybe you're a clerical assistant, or a floor manager at a restaurant, and those are great things to be able to do, but doesn't mean you can't own the identity of your craft too. Be vocal about it. Tell people about it. Don't hide. Don't bring your shoulders in and shiver and shake because you just can't bear the weight of putting out who you are in the world. Take deep breaths. And be vocal about this thing that you do, this person that you are. That will help you. Be proud of it. All right? Be proud of it. There was a minute where I tried to sell insurance. I really was not sure of what was going on. And as it came more and more evident that that wasn't going to work for me, I was diving more and more into my music. And I think by the time I left, it was evident to everyone that I worked with in the insurance world that I was a musician. I wasn't anything else. That was what I do. Okay? Be vocal, be proud, and claim your identity. And the last thing is to share your skill, your craft, your talent. Share it. Doesn't mean give it away for free, unless that's part of a marketing plan that you have, which is a wonderful thing to be able to do. But share it. Tell people about it. Show it to people. Play music for people. talk about it a lot. This is something that will really help others form an opinion about you. Form an opinion about who you are, right? If you are just playing guitar, for instance, and you're just doing it in your bedroom at home, which is a wonderful thing, we've all done it, and that's as far as it goes, then people aren't going to know. And they're not going to look at you in that way, and they might not even respect that you do it, which rubs against the part of you that really wants to be seen in that light. So it has to come from you. It's not going to come from somebody else. Be comfortable sharing this version of yourself. All right? I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season. I really appreciate you checking out the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah. And I will see you probably one more time this week. I'm going to Colorado, going to Denver, woo, for Christmas. Going to spend it with my parents and my brother and sister-in-law and my nieces and some family friends. So I'll have another video out in the next couple of days. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday week. Please comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you before long. All right? Bye.